Well, Ger, I suppose because of the two teams involved in Saturday's final, everyone is predicting a fast, open, exciting match. Are you confident that Saturday's final is going to live up to expectations?
Yeah, Steve, I think it'll be has all the ingredients to being a top-class game. I think fresh from another great semi-final where Galway and Limerick, it was a fantastic game of hurling, and the game was there right up to the end, like a very, very close game. And I think Saturday's game has all the ingredients to be a fabulous game. Galway were very impressive against Limerick. They won a super game. Dublin, got the expected easy victory against Antrim, and have come through to the final, probably on form and on merit. And potentially you have the two best teams in the final, and I think what better place to have the final in Thurles on a Saturday evening. We're looking forward to a really, really good game.
I think, Joe, most people will accept that we have the two best teams in the final. Great performances from Cork and Limerick over the course of the championship, but the best two teams nearly always will make the final. What kind of a match are you expecting on Saturday?
Yeah, I'd say it'll be an open, fast game. They kind of have the same kind of style, moving the ball fast into the forwards, and I suppose Galway will be expecting a more kind of tough battle from Dublin, more physical, I suppose, because they're a bigger side than the Limerick guys, and it's going to be a hard match, a bit like the senior final last weekend, and I'll expect just a tight, hard affair.
Ger, just looking at the final, what tactics do you think Dublin will need to employ to beat Galway, and who are the players they'll be looking for to step up and give them real leadership on the pitch on Saturday?
Yeah, well, obviously their main players, obviously Stephen, the likes of the Liam Rushes of this world, and the Darragh Plunkett's, who've been very, very impressive all the way through. The guys on the senior panel, they're their leaders. They're the guys they're going to look to bring them through. I think tactics will play a part in the final. I think Galway got the tactics spot on against Limerick. The full forward line moved all over the place, brought the Limerick full back line all over the pitch, and left an awful lot of space inside for the Galway, who have got good fast and good hurling forwards. As Joe said, I think the game will be more physical. I think Dublin will be a more physical side than Limerick were, and I think Galway will face a different challenge. So it'll be interesting to see the matchups, and looking forward to see the tactical battle as well.
And in turn, Joe, what aspects of Dublin's game do you think Galway will be looking to counteract, and what are the particular strengths of this Galway side that they'll be looking to bring to the fore on Saturday?
I think they'll probably stick to the same tactics that they used against Limerick, with Barry Daly and David Burke kind of moving in and out between midfield and full forward, and then trying to make space in the full back line, and with the pace that the Galway guys have in their forwards, it's a good tactic to have. But like Dublin will obviously have their homework done from the semi-final, and will want to close down the space that Limerick kind of afforded Galway in the semi-final. So it's going to be tough, but like Dublin will be the same way. They've good fast forwards as well, and you seen it against Antrim. They got, I think it was 5 or 6 goals in the match, and they'll be wanting to get on the score sheet early again.
Well, you two guys have been going head to head in your predictions all season, as you did last year. Jerry, you've edged in front, and there's been accusations from certain quarters, we won't name anyone, that when you get ahead, then you go for the same predictions as Joe just to stay ahead. So who are you going for on Saturday, and why?
I suppose obviously Joe's going to go for Galway, even though he was hedging all year as to he had a good feeling for Galway, but I think he kept it very quiet. So just to make it interesting all the way through, I'll go for Dublin. I think I've been impressed with Dublin all the way through. I think it's been good for the game. I think we're going to have a new winner again in the 4th year of our sponsorship. We've gone from Kilkenny to Clare to Tip, and now we're going to have Galway or Dublin. So we're going to have a new winner, which has been great for the competition and good for hurling as well. So I think in a tight game, I think it'll be a physical battle. Hopefully, great atmosphere with a great crowd there. Dublin to scrape home by 2 or 3 points.
Well, Joe, we presume then you're going for your home county. What do you think will be the difference if Galway are going to win this?
I was actually going to go for Dublin, but
not now.
No. Galway, the guys that they have on the panel, the competition for places, it's one of the best teams we've had over the last couple of years, but it's going to be down to Hungary, whoever wants it the most and will win the 50-50 balls, and hopefully that will be Galway by a couple of points.